And hello everybody, welcome back to a new edition here at J-Core Alive, your one and only
J-Core
talk show here on Twitch. Yes, today is the 13th of October. Holy shit, October already. And even though almost halfway of October. So today we are going to listen to, okay, it was no, it wasn't. It is a Japanese title, so I also just looked at what it was, and it's called Ultra Hardcore Laughter. It's a CD from I think 2014, and I can tell you 100% for sure that I never listened to this album before. It is not really my most favorite type of music, at least back then. But I'm kind of excited to hear what's actually on this CD because when was it? Was it last week or 2 weeks ago? I think it was 2 weeks ago because last week we had the showcase. Yeah, so 2 weeks ago we had what's this album called again? Let's see. This album was called Size and Turn. It was a CD full of bangers, and I'm not entirely sure, but maybe this is also a CD full of bangers. Yeah, really excited to hear what's on this album, and hopefully everybody is also gonna be excited for it. So before we are going to start with the show, let's do a quick shout out to all the chatters in here. Those are, let's refresh, Law, Rave Wisp, Akisume, and Cynthia. Also, to all you lurkers out there, I hope everybody will enjoy today's show. And yes, Hakisume, it is spooky season. So I will say, and also shout out to Mr. Lonsdale. I'll say, let's start with the intro and then see you back in a couple of seconds.
J-Core
Siddiq, hey, I'm coming to Haarlem mid-November. Are there relevant events happening in NL? Well, yeah, what is relevant events? Because relevant events can be pretty much everything. Could be hardcore events, could be weep events. Yeah, you tell me. Yes, Ultra Hardcore Laughter. As I said before, it's a CD from 2014, and it's from the Notebook Records sublabel called Notebook Records Delight Records. Notebook Delight Records. Let's see. Yeah, hardcore weep, anything that you might recommend. Let's see now. In November, there is a months, I think. So maybe a rival Sinterklaas. Does that happen? Sinterklaas pretty much happens like 3 weeks before the 5th of December. And let's see, hardcore weep, anything like it. So yeah, I am guessing on the beats. Let me take a look when on the beats is actually happening. On the let's see now. On the beats is on the 18th of October, which is this weekend. So no, that's not it. Other than that, there is. How do you Google that? I just Google on the beats, and I just put that on Google. On the beats. And then with Ponder Beats, the second one that you see over there, you see 18 to 10 is Keulen. They have an event. Let's see, and mid-November. In the city, how long are you going to stay? Because there might be another event. Instagram for that. Let's see, I know Club Weep has announced event. So Club Weep is in Utrecht on the 7th of December. So if you're around that time here in the Netherlands, you can also go to that event. They're 10 to 14 November. Oh, in that case, I don't think that there are any events happening, I guess. Let's see, there might be one more. Let's see. Holy shit, Def Minion! Thank you very much for the 39-month subscription! Thank you. Mr. Lonsdale, by the way, did Combine finish her fest yet? Oh, Kim is saying no. So it's not finished yet. So yeah, I will say let's start with the very first track of this CD, which is going to be DJ Laugh with Ultra.
See, I'm traveling and battling on tracks about what's happening. The sun come out, pull down the shades, the light we live, we on the rage. I get about 3 more of these hoes that are most screaming like a freak. One down and 2 to go, fuck about 100 holes on his toe. See, I'm traveling and battling on tracks about what's happening. The sun come out, pull down the shades, the light we live, we on the rage. I get about 3 more of these hoes that are most screaming like a freak. One down and 2 to go, fuck about 100 holes on his toe. Fucking. Got 100 holes on his toe. See, I'm trapped in Beverly, no tracks about what's happening. The sun come up, pull down the shades, like live on the range. I need about 3 more of these hoes, got those screaming like a freak. One down, then two we go, fucking about 100 holes on his toe. 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 100 holes on h Fucking 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 about 100 holes on his toe. See, I'm traveling, ain't babbling, no tracks about what's happening. The sun come up, pull down the shit, it's the life we live, he's born to range. I need about 3 more of these hoes, like those screaming like free. One down until we go, from about 100 holes on his toe. See, I'm traveling, ain't babbling, no tracks about what's happening. The sun come up, pull down the shit, it's the life we live, he's born to range. I need about 3 more of these hoes, like those screaming like free. One down until we go, from about 100.
So this was the very first track of the album DJ Lev Ultra. And Candy Core, thank you very much for the 58-month subscription. And also Defrag, holy shit!
Oh my god!
60 fucking 6 months of subscription. Oh my god. And 66 months. And also Defrag, welcome back to J-Core Live, your one and only
J-Core
talk show here on Twitch. It's been a long time, so welcome back to this place where we have fun music. Talk about fun music. Let's go over to track number 2, which is gonna be Liko featuring Rakuten Sai with Old School Hardcore. And hello, Azarux Music. Welcome to J-Core Live.
極めなく楽趣味またクラブハウスの日がファンドウィスレイバーリンカップ世界各地照らし出した音楽動かんとも思わず踊らんすべきオーバー天下影した極めなく楽趣味またクラブハウスの日がファンドウィスレイバーリンカップ世界各地照らし出した音楽動かんとも思わず踊らんすべきオーバー
And Hookney Ristra, thank you very much for the 40 fucking 4-month subscription. Oh my god! And also, welcome to Jacob Live, one and only
J-Core.
talk show here on Twitch. So this was oh shit. Well, Kim is working in the background, and so yeah. So there was cat hair on my mic. Mighty Mosura has heard the blessing of Candy Core, and the Mighty Mosura also came to the blessing and gave the blessing because Candy Core redeemed like all the points available. Oh, may your day be blessed. Yes, the last track that we heard was Liko featuring Raku Tensai LOL School Hardcore. So, as Candy Core just said, so far it's a CD with bangers, and oh, that was the wrong button. So I'm wondering, like 2 weeks ago, are we sitting on yet on another hidden gem? Well, time will tell because we still have 9 more tracks to go. But before we are going to go to the next track, how was your week and what did you do? Of course, if you want to share your story, what you have done in this week, please post your comments on this side of Twitch, as you can see over there, to your YouTubers out there, come to Twitch because here's where the fun is happening. Post your week over there and we can definitely briefly talk a little bit about it. As for my week, it was luckily a bit uneventful. Was it? Yeah, it was luckily uneventful. I went to bed like pretty early on Friday evening and Saturday. Yeah, and I think also Saturday evening. Went to bed freaking early because I was just tired. But I have started binge watching Peacemaker since last week, Thursday, I think, and just finished up yesterday. And it's a good show, by the way. I really love it. If you like The Boys, then you also like Peacemaker. Played some Final Fantasy. Oh. So yeah, I suddenly remember. Okay, like I was saying I was playing Final Fantasy, and I suddenly remembered the fucked up situation. So okay, I was playing Final Fantasy 7 after a long time because I wanted to do some. I wanted to finish the game on hard mode for the first time. Uh, okay, this is my third full playthrough through normal and hard mode, but I always stop playing hard mode when I got to the final chapter. And Kim was streaming, everything went well, and I was playing the game. So the first okay, so with the last chapter of Final Fantasy 7 remake is that it's a non-stop battle from boss to boss to boss. Yeah, from boss to boss to boss. Non-stop, and it takes like around 45 minutes to 1 hour, no save points, nothing. So here I was playing the game as intended. The first boss, nailed it. GG, easy, good game. Then came the last boss. It was a little bit harder, but I did my best and just play through the game as intended. Here I am, the final boss. And you know, with the final boss, there are also multiple stages, and with this multiple stage, the final boss killed my party like a couple of it killed my members a couple of times, but every time I was able to revive my characters and then keep on playing. I had my special. Actually, I had two specials still open for the last hit. So here was the final boss on its less than 5% health. With those two specials that I had, I would kill it. So here I was hitting on special 1 and at the same time also hitting on special 2. So two characters will do a special. And then came that cheating son of a bitch. So, you know, whenever you play a really hard boss or end boss, there are also hit point, how you call it? Full hit point refill again. This was definitely the most epic, but also the most cheating end move that I have ever seen in my life. So, Thitic, it is definitely not the longest way of skill issue because it's not a skill issue. So, this end boss, let's call it Sephiroth. This end boss, he decided to activate a skill called Crash the fucking PC. At the last few percent, my fucking PC crashed. Oh yeah. It is. Okay, at the moment I was scolding, and also Kim heard me yell. I was not pleased. Like, I don't mind if I die with a party and I need to start, because whenever I need to start, it will transport me back to the last yeah, not save point, checkpoint, the last checkpoint. So here I am, seeing how the computer rebooted, and yes, I needed to start the whole fucking chapter again. Yeah, that is pretty much my epic adventure with the end boss of Final Fantasy VII Remake. So after that, I did finish the game once again. It took me I really needed to cool down for like a half an hour and then started playing again. And yeah, other than that, here we are again at J-Core Live. Yeah, thank you for coming into my TED Talk. Let's see now. What did everybody say on the chat? Let's see. Hello, I'm the banana. Welcome to J-Core Live only. Talk show here on Twitch. Welcome. Combined had her first swimming stream, planned to stream for 1.5 hours to check the frame drops and stuff. Ended with streaming for 4.5 hours. So yeah, you did stream quite for a long time. Let's see. Azuruk's music went for a 4-day festival here in his country and played some peeps. Oh shit! Looking forward to end a couple of projects that he's working on. Oh, good to hear, Azrux, that you are also able to play at a festival. I want to play at a festival once. Citic, Peacemaker Kurigane? No. DC's Peacemaker with John Cena. Let's see, I'm done now. This is the Talk About a Week section. Yes, it is. Let's see. Worm Hunter, yes, and then maybe we'll see the Battle of the Tank Cat against the Evo where we had a sneak preview. Yeah, you have seen it on Kim's T stream yesterday. If you were there. Let's see. Mr. Alonso. Oh, wow. Watch about an hour. Found it very interesting and a bit stressful at the same time. Just because you can imagine being able to do something like that and fuck it up. Hope you had fun doing it because it probably does slow you down a lot. Well, technically spoken, I think she said it on stream yesterday as well, but I also noticed that when she is streaming, she is even more into the suing itself than when she was, then she would stream without, that she would sue the stuff without streaming. The thing is, when she is doing her projects, she has a lot of distractions. Okay, thoughts, of course, distractions and stuff. And yesterday she was only busy with the streams and yesterday? No, it was before yesterday. She was only busy with the stream and suing at the moment. So technically spoken, she was even more productive than usual. Yeah, it is true. You can laugh, but you are more productive because she's doing a show and tell. And how long was the project like laying around? Since March? Even before March. Oh yeah, it was supposed to be my birthday present. So my birthday present for next year, probably. Let's see. Banana. Well, last week was shit and was done with things. When randomly went out for a walk 15 kilometers on Friday morning. The walk was quite nice and relaxing. It needed really badly. Well, Banana, you should really do whatever it takes to get into a better mindset. So hopefully after the walk, your day and your days has become better. Definitely really hope that for you. Kim says walks are good. It doesn't work for me. So for everybody it's different. Really strong. That sucks. Funny as fuck though. Yeah, it is. So you know that it is at least a story to tell. Let's see. Oh, Banana feeling a lot better now after the weekend. So amazing. Good to hear. Haki Sume, quite a lot of things for Haki Sume, working on mixes, 3D printing, raiding in World of Warcraft, and some other projects of it. Oh, yeah, good to hear that you are doing quite a lot of things. And hello, Antique. Welcome to your live one only talk show here on Twitch. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see. Defrag. I've been to the Blacklist Festival on Sunday. Was very excited to see explorers of the internet and gladde paling again. So happy to have such a big bass festival this close to where I live. Unfortunately, still haven't fully recovered from cold, so I was able to go that hard. Well, Defrag, also really happy to hear that you had a good festival. I haven't been to a festival this year. Oh yeah, that is
Thursday.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I also forgot to mention. So last Thursday, we went to Deaf Minion's house because we haven't seen Deaf Minion for a long time, and we were finally able to get and meet his girlfriend, which he brought back from India. She has been living here in the Netherlands for 3 months now, and yeah, it was a really good time. Have some more chai now in the house. So, yeah. Let's see. Now, as like music, do you have your own tier list of electronic music genres that you like? For example, hardcore, J-core, psy, tempo, rhythm, etc. My own tier list for electronic music genres. So, yes, I sort of have a tier list, but also not really. Because, okay, what I'm really into, this has been like forever, what I'm always really into is the diversity of a party, of a set, whatever. Most festivals here in the Netherlands, wherever you go, there's a hardcore stage, a hardstyle phase, a raw star stage, and everything sounds the same pretty much the whole. So I am getting pretty much fed off of those kind of music, but like I said, what I really love is a diversity throughout the whole evening. So last year, December, I went to Thunderdome in Belgium on the first day, and there they only played older hardcore. But with older hardcore, I do mean like from the 90s hardcore up until like the 2010s hardcore throughout the night. So as the time went on, it graduated, went from old school hardcore to millennium hardcore, which is definitely nice because this is not something that you hear that often on a party. One of my favorite artists is Audio Freak, and when I saw him play on DEF CON back in 2022, he played for 1.5 hours, but these 1.5 hours were from the slower end UK hardcore up until uptempo, and then dropping down a little bit to industrial, and then going back to uptempo again. That is what I love. In general, do I have my own tier list of music? No, not really, because I also listen to different kinds of music styles, depending from moombahton up until speedcore. Just only variation is key for me. Most of the times, if you hear my mixes, they are pretty much all over the place. And that is what I love. So does it answer your question, Azrux? But in general, I love electronic music. Yeah, I love electronic music. Aki Sume, do I keep myself busy? Indeed. Oh, I do keep myself busy indeed. in getting back into DJing after a long hiatus and really looking forward to some of the stuff recorded being played. Well, Hakisume, if you are on the Discord, you can place your links in the music chat. And there's probably somebody that wants to go listen to your mixes. I'm the Banana. J-Core Live EDM genre tier list show when? Okay, if we need to do a tier list with EDM genres, you know, December is coming up, and in December we usually have a community stream, so we can actually do a tier list thingy. Souvenir Resorb, he hates everything besides K-pop. The end. Oh, okay. I love K-pop. Not all of them, but I love K-pop. And Peep Kicks. You just don't want to admit. No, I don't love Peep Kicks. Because I play it doesn't mean I love it. Community tier list review with it as well. That sounds awesome. Oh, yeah. Why not? Actually, I'm a Banana. Help me remind me, because I kind of love that idea of a music tier list on J-Core Live. Yeah. Let's see. Haki Some indeed on the Discord, and we'll all definitely drop one of the sets, as there is a lot of J-Core in it. Well, go for it. Just do it. So yeah, that was pretty much everybody's week so far. So thank you for sharing your story. I'll see you next week again. Hey, bye. Let's see now. Let's go over to the next track, which is gonna be track number 3, P Light, Kana Kana. Hana. Let's go to track number 4, Nora 2R with Bogo. Nora 2R with a BOGO.
I like Japan. The beautiful Mount Fuji, beautiful cherry blossoms, the number one beautiful country.
The 24th of October, the 1st of November, and the 8th of November. Not this year, but next year, Unmuted is going to Japan. So once again, the 24th of October in Mogura, Tokyo. The 1st of the 1st of November in what's it called again? In Plastic Theater in Sapporo. And then the 8th of November, which is going to be in Osaka's Triangle. So far as I can see on my list, I think... Oh, wait, let's see. Let me open Google Drive and just check out my list. Not gonna spoil anything yet, but... I think that I have around about 90% of the lineup. I have around 90%. What? No, not 90% ready, but it's 90% that is that I have artists for it. Around I think 40% is go, but the first review will be maybe the end of the year. End of the year is maybe the first review, or otherwise in September. March will be the second review, and then next year in May will be the full review. Yeah? Nishu memes. So yeah, I am so totally looking forward to share the list with you people. And yeah, if you are going to Japan, yeah, make sure to come over to Unmuted. Also, a little known fact. There is like a 99.9% chance. Also looking back on 15 years of history, our event should be on the Saturday right before M3. So it should be. Because M3 should be on the next day. So it is a cool meetup. And how amazing would it be to go there as NDXJCL all together to M3 and just buy a shitload of CDs together? And yeah, you still have one more year to save up, so better save up. Let's see now. Hakisume VR is gonna be streamed online. No, we are not going to stream this online. Yeah, it is a special event itself. The other Unmuted events are also not streamed online yet, so you don't need to expect this to be streamed. It probably will get recorded, but probably also for my own purposes. Candy Core, can't wait to see New Dash hard gay cosplay for the tour. Well, I don't think that will be happening. Because it is a 15-year-old meme or 20-year-old meme by now. I think a 20-year-old meme by now. Defrag, but Mogra usually streams, right? Yes, Mogra usually streams, but in my Mogra form, let's see, do I have right, any chance? Let's see, do I have it here by any chance? No. Sadly not, but there's a check mark with stream the event yes or no, and I set the checkpoint on no. So this is going to be a secret event. Well, not a secret event. It's going to be an offline event. We might change in the future. We might, but it is something that we need to think about. But as so far, we are not planning to stream the event. Let's see now. I will say let's go. Oh, this is my mother-in-law. I'll say let's go over to the next track, which is gonna be Homarju with Madman.
Let me tell you now.
This was Homarju with Madman. Now let's go over to the next one. DJ Genki with The World. The World. DJ Genki with The World.
그럴 때마다 내 환란한 네가 소중한지만 해주는 너의 그 한마디에 I get so right 잘한 nobody 애써 다 somebody 특별한 말 없어 You make me feel special 세상이 아무리 날 주저앉혀도 뜨거운 말들이 알지 너도 네가 있어 난 다시 웃어
So the 25th of October, I am celebrating my 20-year DJ anniversary with a live stream here from the house. Starting at, what was it again? 5 o'clock in the afternoon, because I made a slight mistake in the timing. 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and we'll continue till I'm fed up or tired or whatever. This is gonna happen in 1.5 weeks from now, the 25th. So yeah, hopefully I am able to celebrate this amazing milestone in my career with you people by next week. So yeah. Let's see now. Also, let's go over to the next track, which is gonna be Knee Activity with This Is Da Oden.
I'll take point.
This is the beginning, the elimination of the weak. 100% pure devastation. Hardstyle.
The activity. This is Da O Den. Now let's go to track number 8, which is gonna be Lico, DJ King in the house at Club Mountain. Marco, DJ King in the house at Club Mountain. So, okay, we have listened to 8 tracks of the CD so far, and I must say, I kind of like this CD. I have this CD already since 2014. At least I think I have this CD since 2014. I think I have this CD since 2014, and I must be honest, I really love the CD, and I am sitting on the hidden gem, or I sat on the hidden gem. All these tracks I really love. Yeah, did not expect, especially okay, I am used to getting a bit distracted. Let's see. Give me a sec. Yeah, so there we are. I got a little bit distracted over here. So, what did I want to say? Oh yeah. So, I am used to how you call it to Notebook Records, which Notebook Records are usually a bit more of the harder music styles, and of course there are some happy hardcore in between, but not like this kind of heavy hardcore. So the first time that I heard the Notebook Records, Delight Notebook, oh yeah, the Notebook Delight Records, it was for me like it went into a step back. But on the other hand, it is a wise choice because now the people also have the chance to listen to the more happier sounds, which doesn't fit well with Notebook Records itself, like with Rinkai Mosquito. You know, they are on the main label, but like these kind of music, if the others want to make, it's gonna be a little bit tough putting on another CD. But yeah, now I'm really excited to hear what's also on the other CD because yeah, as I said, this is a really good album. I really love it. DJ Candy Core, best album of the year so far. We were sleeping on this hard. We are definitely sleeping really hard on this one. What I also like was the last track with In the Halls of the J Core King. So yeah, definitely 100% love this CD. Well, we still have 3 more tracks to go, so let's go over to the next one, which is going to be Nora Tuar and Esdon with Trash Box.
1, 2.
So this was Nor2R and S Done with Trash Box. Now let's go to track number 10, which is DJ Laugh featuring Chiyoko with Bitmap Fantasy. So this was DJ Left featuring Chiyoko with Bitmap Fantasy. So yeah, sadly, this is also towards the end of today's show. So what have we been listening today? Ultra Hardcore Laughter. This amazing CD from 2014. Um, yeah, 11 amazing tracks on this album, and yeah, I cannot say anything else than that I have been sitting on the sleeper build CD. Hello, DJ Detour. Welcome, Jacob Live, one only talk show here on Twitch. And yes, you definitely mince a bunch, like the whole album. And as also just mentioned, this is also the end of today's show. So that also means that we only still have one more track left. Let's see. You can still get this CD on Discogs, as I see that there are 6 copies available for 10 euros. And that's probably without shipping. But you can also probably find it on Surigaya. Yeah, just get the CD. It's definitely amazing. Huh? Maar een van deze twee batterij proberen. Sorry. Ja, als je één batterij vervangt, moet je eigenlijk dan. Yeah, sorry. It is. Yeah, every time I get distracted by them. Let's see. What do I want to say? Oh yeah. You get the CD at Surigaya. Yeah. Other than that, tomorrow we do have yet again another stream. Let's see, where did I place the show promo thingies? So for tomorrow, after a long time, up there, we are going to have another J-Core Light. Let's work on the stream. One of many creative streams because yeah, still working with a layout that we have been rocking since 2024. No, 2020. This is all over 2021. So now I really wanted to make another effort to change everything also for the other streams, because yeah, it's a long overdue. So in this couple of weeks we will the J-Core Lights, also including with the Yabba Disco Night Live, and also Ramen Breaks in between on the Tuesdays. So I'll be streaming again for 2 days per week, every week. Let's see, what else is there? So I can also already say that for the coming at least 2 weeks, there's still in talks for 3 weeks, is that we are going to have more showcases coming up. I'm still finalizing for the one for next week, and I already have one for the week after planned. But I will post I will post a promotion once I made the promotion and I got the clearance for that. Yeah. Let's see, Kenny Core, any gigs coming up? Yes, I do have a gig coming up. My 20-year anniversary event here in the house. And otherwise, I'm going to play in Finland in 2.5 weeks from now, on the 1st of November, playing a back-to-back set with Hexagon. So very much looking forward to that. Very much looking forward to destroy him, as I destroyed NECA as well. Yeah, other than that, I don't really have much more to add. So if you haven't done so yet, come follow, like, subscribe at Instagram, Facebook, Twitch. What is this? This is Twitter, YouTube, Spreadshirt for our merchandise. We also have our Discord channel server where all the amazing people are. And if you want to financially support me even more, and which is, by the way, also the preferred way because I will get a bigger cut compared to Twitch here at patreon.com or otherwise at NDXJCL.com. And for you lazy people out there, let's do socials. There we go. We have the socials and the exclamation mark. Oh yeah, Discord. Go follow, like, subscribe, and support these channels. Yeah, other than that, I really have nothing else. So, yeah. Let's do a quick shout out to other chatters in here. And those are Hugni Reserve, Hakumi Sume, DJ Detour, DJ Candy Core. Also to all you lookers out there, thank you very much for joining in today's show. As always, it is my huge honor and privilege to be able to do a J-Core live show together for the J-Core fans all around the world. Wherever you are, also around the world, have a good morning, good evening, good afternoon, have a great night, great meal, great sexy time. Whatever you are doing, stay amazing, stay cool, stay I said amazing, stay cool, stay pretty fly. But most of all, stay
J-Core. J-Core.
and also Miss Alonso, sexy time. Dude, your in-laws are right there. Yeah, I know. So we still have one more track to go, which is DJ. Let's see. Okay, it's DJ Ikadate and the Sapporo Hardcore Crew with Hentai Oji-san. So good night, everybody, and hopefully see you tomorrow.
写真を捨ててしまいました。そして最近近所で変態おじさんが警察に捕まったと言いました。私は泣きながら家を飛び出しました。裸なのは当たり前じゃない。宇宙人なんだから。変態でもいいじゃない。宇宙人なんだから。宇宙人なんだから。
And holy shit, power to all. Thank you very much for the 54-month subscription. Too bad you came on a wrong moment because we just ended the show. So good night, everybody.